So I just want to go on record and say that this recording was supposed to be the 5 weeks in video. I was going to record it early and then let it go up on Thursday so that way I didn't have to worry about it because I work on that day. But now I'm recording something else completely and I'm going to have to, play more Fortnite to just fucking get game. I might not even play Fortnite to be honest with you just because of how displeased I am right now. Epic. I need to have a heart to heart with you guys about your events and just in general why I'm confused. I'm like so completely and utterly confused and disappointed and angry, and I don't know how else to get my emotions across over this whatever you call it event. It's not even a fucking event. It really isn't. This is less of an event than the last summer event you gave us. I'm being dead serious. I'm being dead serious. Anyways, all that aside, hey guys, it's Moth here, and today I am ranting about their Fortnite Summer Escape event, or the lack thereof, because this is hardly a fucking event. Normally when you think Fortnite event, you think, okay, so it's going to change up gameplay. We're going to get new items. We're going to get maybe a map change or two. They don't have to be big, but they can be something, little, Hey, the summer decorations are on the map, that's not a big deal. Hey, a new weapon just got involved. That's cool. Oh, hey, we got, I don't know, crash pads? You could definitely bring back fucking crash pads. I think those are pretty fucking summery. I mean, they're big inflatables, You go to like a cookout or something, or like some sort of summer event. I know damn well that there are 4th of July events that have those big like bouncy houses. It is 4th of July right now. I don't have anything to do today. There's nothing for me to do. I could be going somewhere. And what am I doing? I'm sitting here and I'm ranting about fucking Fortnite. I'm just being real with you guys. I expected a bit more. And my expectations were already low. But this event, it genuinely angers me. I don't know, I can't express my anger because that's not the kind of person I am. I'm not a very, kind of person. I'm not gonna, yell verbally or something, or, sound angry. But I am. I think disappointed is a better way to express how I sound, but oh my god, I just... Let's talk about it. For real. I've been wasting your time for 3 minutes now. Let's talk about it. Firstly, I want to talk about No Sweat Summer. Now, if you've been in the Fortnite community for a while now, you know about No Sweat Summer. If you haven't, let me give you the rundown. So, No Sweat Summer was their last summer event, and most of the Fortnite community considered it to be the worst summer event we've ever gotten in Fortnite history, and I would have to agree. I'm a Chapter 3 defender. I want to make that clear. I am a hardcore Chapter 3 defender. The only season I really wasn't a fan of was Resistance. Vibin had a cool theme. It was just really long and had some really, really boring parts, but the content we did get was okay. Still not the best season, though, unfortunately. And I still firmly believe that both Season 1 and Season 4 are very, very good seasons. I think if you've been following me for a while, you know that I'm a Chapter 3 defender. I really don't give a shit what other people think. It's my opinion. Fuck off if you don't agree. I'm just being real with you. I really don't care, and I don't want to fucking hear your complaints. I'm just being real. I'm just being real with you. And Chapter 4 has had me pretty mixed so far. I mean, I thought Season 1 ended off okay. It was fine. Season 2 was phenomenal. I loved Season 2. Honestly, definitely in my top 5, maybe even top 2, best seasons of all time. I don't think it tops Invasion, but that season in general was just so good. This season's been a rocky road, man. I'm gonna talk more about the season as a whole, soon, but this season, I am just not feeling it. I'm not 100% there. And what's funny, too, is there's some good in this season, which, again, I will talk about. But I feel like this event kind of summarizes what I feel about this season. And comparing it to last event, this event makes that No Sweat Summer look, genuinely good. I'm not even joking with that. So let's compare them. Let's compare them. I have stuff pulled up here to tell me what was in the No Sweat Summer event. So No Sweat Summer, we had the Tilted Towers voting thing, so you could vote on different buildings. They didn't come to the game immediately, but that was something. You could consider that a part of an event. Cool. We got some map changes around the sanctuary area. I thought that was okay. That made sense since that was like a beachy area. It was already kind of decorated, and it looked as though they were setting up for a summer event, so I was chill with that. I was okay with that. And then there were a couple of other areas that were kind of decorated, but not too many. They didn't really do many unvaults. They brought back crash pads, which again, crash pads are kind of on theme for this, so it's okay. I think we got the firework flare gun around this time as well in the game, which is just a reskin flare gun with some different effects. Whatever, I didn't really care for it. And in general, we didn't really get that much outside of that. I think the skins were pretty good though, so I couldn't really complain on that front. It was still a bad event. I'm not trying to defend it here. It was still a bad event. But compared to what we just got today, I genuinely probably would rather play No Sweat Summer over this. Let me tell you what we got today, alright? And I'm just letting you know. A small little area of the map changed. I'm not even joking. They just retextured some stuff in a small little area, placed like 2 props in that area. And that's the new updated area, right? It's around where Paradise Meowscles is. And he's unlockable, actually, on Thursday, I believe, so that's pretty cool. Whatever, you know, whatever. We got the firework flare gun back in the game. It's 4th of July. I get that, okay? I get that. We got ice cream cones. Actually, ice cream cones were actually introduced during No Sweat Summer. I forgot about that. Okay, cool. We got those back. What else did we get? Fucking nothing. Fucking nothing. The game is practically the exact same as it was the other day with just 2 minute items. We already had the flare gun in the game before the firework flare gun, so essentially all they added was ice cream and they changed up a small little area. They added like 2 props. They put like 2 retexture. They put like a texture of like a fucking wall paint thing, like spray paint. Like 2 big ones, and that's about it. Like that's our summer change, and they're probably gonna get reverted in like about 2 weeks. This is our event for 2 weeks. Epic Games is on break right now. Alright? Look, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm okay with Epic Games taking a break, but if they're gonna leave us with an event like this, I have a fucking problem, okay? First of all, you added fucking nothing. You literally added nothing, and you hyped up the event. You were like, oh hey, the summer escape, you know, it's coming, get ready, you know, it's gonna be fun. You're gonna be able to do a bunch of summer things. There were leaks about the drift boards or whatever coming back, the surfboards, whatever they are. I was like, okay, you know, that's cool, I like that. That would make this event better than No Sweat Summer. Just that little change, you know, we get a new vehicle, that's mobility, I'm chilling with that. And then you can see like cool clips and shit, because people would be using probably the repeater rifle on that thing. It'd be really fucking cool to see people to like get headshots with that. I would love to see that, actually. Hunting rifle actually would be sick in the game right now, but I'm not gonna get into that right now. You just did nothing! You didn't even do the bare minimum! You put fucking healing in the game. You added extra healing. And you know what's funny too? There's still heals that are better than those ice cream cones, so picking them up doesn't even fucking matter. You're better off carrying a Medmis or Minis or Slap Juice, any one of those, than a ice cream cone. A fucking ice cream cone. Oh, but there's different types of ice cream cones, so you can mix and match. That doesn't matter. The ice cream cone, whatever, you know. Icy Slide got put back into the game today, which I'm actually a fan of. I like Icy Slide a lot. But again, it makes the ice cream cone, like the snowy one. I don't know how to say it. I don't know what it's called. Like the one that puts the ice on your feet. It makes that fucking irrelevant. So that doesn't even matter. Oh, but there's the spicy one. You know, spicy fish are already in. You know, I'm pretty sure you can find peppers too in the produce boxes. That, and when you get fucking muddy and you slide, oh, your movement goes so crazy. And then there's sprinting in the game, so it doesn't even really matter how fast you're going. Does it even really matter? No, it doesn't. It really doesn't. The only ones I can understand are the Guzzle Cone and the Lil Whip one, like the special cert, which I don't even want to get into. That's just a terrible name in general. Lil Whip special cert. I don't want to fucking get into it. It's just disgusting. It just sounds disgusting. I don't know. That's all they added was fucking ice cream, and I'm just disappointed. Okay, like I'm overly disappointed in Epic Games right now. I am typically the kind of person that goes out of their way to try and find positives, and I'm doing that with this season too. I'm actually finding several positives, like the pump, like the spaz. You know, they reworked it, and I actually really like it. But again, I'm gonna talk more about that soon. The repeater rifle. You know, there's good stuff about Season 3. Well, there's also bad stuff. There's pros, there's cons. You know, this is a very like 50-50 season. I don't know how to put it. It's literally a 50-50 split right now. In general, this summer event is definitely tanking points for my general enjoyment of Fortnite Wilds, and I just don't expect much anymore. Look, y'all know, right? I defended Chapter 3, Season 4, unpopular opinion, right? That includes the Fortnite Resume. Was it as good as previous ones? No, I thought it was better than the Cube Coin one, generally speaking. I didn't really see the big changes in that one. You know, we had the Howler clause, we had the DJ stuff. I like rave themes personally, so I was probably more into it. It was probably just a natural bias that in one of my mains came out during the time Tar. So of course, generally speaking, I'm gonna have a bias towards that event. I thought it was decent at least. Like that's what I'd consider. Like you're doing the bare minimum. You're getting my expectations met. Cool. You know, I enjoyed it. That's cool. The general public, you know, they might not have enjoyed it, and that's okay. I have a different opinion. That's okay. Whatever. Your summer event has been dog shit. Your Christmas event last year was awful. The one from Chapter 4 Season 1. I generally just did not like that season at all. Or event at all. It was so buggy. There was, like, practically no content. The whole map didn't get covered in snow. I was just pissed off at that one, too. But I was able to forgive it because there was at least a level of content to be had in the game, you know? Like there was some stuff. I don't know of it off the top of my head, but there was definitely some stuff in that event. There's nothing here. They did nothing. My expectations were low. Like really low. And generally speaking, they were not met. And that's a problem. Epic Games, I'm being dead serious with you. I have no expectations anymore for any of your events. If anything, I'm expecting them to be bad now. I'm expecting for Fortnitemares 2023 to be complete and utter dog shit after this. I'm expecting for Winterfest 2023 to be complete and utter dog shit after this. And I would love to be proven wrong, but Jesus fucking Christ. You could just do so much better. You could just do so much better. Y'all have so much goddamn money over there. And I understand. You're probably working on Chapter 5. You're probably working on future seasons. I know y'all work ahead of time. As someone who's learning to be a game developer, I understand that coding is hard as well. Coding is very difficult. And I understand the kind of stress that you're put under to work on seasons like back to back like that. And the whole A team, B team rumor thing was really, you know, I actually think that's really smart now. After having a general understanding on how game development works now, I understand that that shit can be fucking tough, dude. But you can do more than this. There's no way that this takes that much coding. You can give us more unvaults. You can... I don't know about LTMs, to be honest, but you can give us unvaults at the very least. And you can put more props around the map at the very fucking least. It is not that hard. It is not that hard. There is no excuses for you guys here. I am disappointed. I'm just not gonna play the game during this event. And I can't even say that because there's free shit. So you got to do the challenges for those. So I'll log on like what, once, twice, every now and then, and complete them before the event is over. Like, it doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't matter. This event is horrible, and I'm disappointed in it. But that doesn't make me hate the game. If I hated the game, then I wouldn't be criticizing it. I play this game a lot, and I don't know, it means a lot to me. And that's a video for another day, actually. Anyways, that's going to be it for this video. Week 5 coming out soon. Probably going to be 50-50 split. Just letting you know, thoughts are not entirely positive about the season as a whole, especially after the summer event. Air quotes. But that's all for now. I'll catch y'all in the next video. See ya.